Welcome to Houston, Texas for the start of a college football Saturday that has big meaning for the postseason. West Virginia can still get to a bowl game if they win out. They easy it out. Fox to throw for the first time. Rodney Gallagher with gloves underneath has a first down on this opening drive for West Virginia. Them to set up some tempo. They're up quickly again. And they run the sweep for back-to-back first downs. This is Dior Hubbard. And on their opening drive, here's a 3rd and 2. Next up with the high snap. He keeps himself. He's got the first down.
Up 3rd and 2.
Opening drive moving for West Virginia. And Ash stays on his feet. That's submarine. It stayed up. And he's inside the red zone with the first down. And goal for West Virginia. It's Fox out the back door. Racing to the edge for a touchdown. Opening drive score for the Mountaineers on the road against a ranked opponent.
Cut him loose.
Pull that double-double.
That's beautiful.
He flips it out to the edge to start the day. Big pickup on first down to Amari Thomas. More on that with the defensive front for West Virginia. That's another on-target throw for Wigman. Kobe Young better open up this drive. Here's Hubbard again. Race out to the edge. He slices through a couple of tackles. 12 runs, just the 3 passes. And there's Carlos Allen. Went out in the block, 5 for 5 on the offensive line. On a 3rd and 7, Fox running away. Fox is dragged down near the line to get. And Houston had Arizona State in 3rd down last week. And another big hitter, Rodney Gallagher. Both tight ends to the same side. And Sincere Bowers off those tight ends has a house call. On the road.
Hey, here's the action. There. Sincere Bowers. You need to buy Jacob Barrick and Ryan Ward dinner. Look at those finishes.
For Connor Whitman back on the field at quarterback for Houston. After their drive stalled at midfield, he is on the money to the sideline to Amari Thomas. First down, Cougars. On the second down. Dozier comes into the backfield. Fake. They jammed him at the line. He wasn't an option, but Kobe Young was. He's still on his feet. Knee was never down. Young with a flag out races into opposing territory. The big 6'7" target. It does go airborne. Looking for 6 instead of 3. Touchdown! His favorite target, Taylor Koziel. Has the Cougars on the board.
Sending the big man in motion. Gonna have one to the flat. He's gonna be the crosser versus man coverage. Gallagher, who's gonna be counterbalance of Ken Vaughn.
Now Hubbard is finally stopped. Rook Brown had him tackled in the backfield, and then a herd of Cougars came up to finish him off. Bringing all those guys. It slip out of his hands. That's a live ball. And West Virginia's on it. And it's Jamori Robinson.
Creating urgency right here for Wigman. 24, Darian Lewis uncovered. Just making Wigman.
Fox pumps. Fires to the end zone. Vaughn is down there, and he drops it in. Cam Vaughn. Another highlight play for West Virginia. Receivers. This tight end. Puts the nasty footwork on a couple of West Virginia defenders. Again as Whitman moves the pocket, takes a shot, once Young, but doesn't have him, but he does have a flag.
The other.
A 3rd and 16. Whitman, quick to Thomas, good feed. Thomas on the sticks with the stick, and he got it. Ability, a little power. First 3rd down pickup of the day for Houston. And increases for Connors. Connors leaving him in his wake. Is he in?
Now setting that inside back, or the safety dropping in there. Tarnu, 14, gets lost in the fray.
Spot brings up first down and goal. And it's the push for Wigman. He's in there for a Houston touchdown.
Wigman does and scores.
Thomas Connors Cougars set him up. Wigman cashes in. One-score game again. Whitman starting the march ready for the tie. It's Harvey Broussard. First down as he shedded Siders. They got a mismatch. Defensive end. 3rd and 1. Whitman on the roll. It's Connors in the backfield. First down. Connors races inside the 10. 1st and goal. Wigman quick set. End zone. Jump ball. Did he hang on? Yes! Amari Thomas. Man strength to hang on.
Clinic right in the kitchen, and then the corner route. Elite timing, trust, high location.
Again, they throw. Weimer off his back shoulder, spins off the tackle. Weimer right at the line to get this after his season high 7 catches in the first half. Sprint his way and throw his way. Taps the toes again. They've been pass first today. They're passing again. Toby Young has it into the hands of West Virginia. They play volleyball in the secondary. They come up with a takeaway. Derek Carter.
Pick, not quite a kick, pick 6. But wow, look at that effort of coach get it up.
3 sports tied into 1. Football, soccer, volleyball. It's a goal. There is a physical run for Scotty Fox Jr. A season long by 5 yards. This from 50 yards. And he curls that in. Supporting actor in the run game this year for Houston. Tanner Koziel over the top. First down and more. Huddle goes into the slot opposite side. Ball is out. The quarterback lost it again and got it back. His offensive lineman, Dalton Merriman.
Here coming off the edge. Dalton Merriman one-on-one, just a little set, rip, and gets the ball.
2nd down, here's Whitman on a play fake. And pressure's coming. He got away from the first, but not the second. He's set down. Makes it 3rd and 16. Another long one for Houston. And get another one. And this one goes. Jordan Scruggs with the house call.
Scruggs, he's right here where his eyes, inside. Playing basically a match coverage over the top, a zone pressure. Wigman doesn't recognize it, just thinks it's a...
He got pulled off the bench on a 3rd and 8. He swings it out for Young. Kobe Young on the block and a first down.
Drop back pass commitment.
Oh, he lost another one. It's been a wet bar of soap today for Strive. A 4th down. Wigman protected. Nobody open. Wigman got away. Wigman gets there himself. Picked up a 4th and 2 earlier on the drive. 4th and 3. Wigman lets it fly. Broussard reels it in. 4 on a 28-yard first down.
Broussard in the slot, just a slot fade that has to double team Koziel.
Down. Just that one play has Thomas for a walk-in.
1-score game, and it's made happen by this man. Watch 18. Kobe Young, they get the coverage they want. It's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. He can block. It's not a crackback. No.
10 points, both off of takeaways in this half. That tackle. Another strong run for Sincere Bauer. Houston stopped him. They're bringing pressure, running right into it. It opens up for Fox. Off he goes. Needed 4, got 34.
Get things set up. Right here, it's a 4-man box. 4-man box against 6 offensive players.
It's the 2nd penalty on Houston. They've been cleaning that way. Sacked. Fred Perry.
Fun to watch if you're on their side. Here he is showing man coverage, and it's edge pressure. The back recognizes it right there late.
Houston now at 39. Play fake to Bowers. Fox seen him unlock the deep passing game for West Virginia.
Versus man coverage versus zone coverage. Next to each other on the right side.
Hubbard is back in there. First window closed. Second one, he got through. Hubbard is in. Couple guys drop out. West Virginia brought heat, and it's complete for a first down. Surviving the hit. Wickman. First down. Wickman. That's it. And boy, snatched away from Thomas, but a flag is out. And one. That argument is first down. Wickman, another deep ball. Thomas! Did he do it again? Oh, he did! How in the world?
Klatt Wickman from the pocket sees his matchup, has one-on-one. His guy goes up and gets it.
And yards. And they keep it with him. He's got a first down. Houston would like a repeat. They get the ball back.
Use the effector.
Houston. That touched the Cougar. That touched Houston. Timeouts. On 4th and 2. It's Hubbard. He's tripped up. And we'll see on the spot. And it is a first down.
To make TCU better, and that's a tough road ahead, but is anybody to get them going? It is Willie Fritz, and today is about the Mountaineers.
Maybe the start of a turn in time number 2 for Rich Rodriguez in Morgantown, their first top 25 win since they took down Brock Purdy and Iowa State in 21.